Well, happy Tuesday. We are seeing another round of severe weather that's headed our way as we're heading throughout the rest of this afternoon and into the early parts of this evening. And this round looks to be a little bit worse than what we were dealing with last night. So we have a cold front that's in the process of making its way through and an area of low pressure at the surface that's going to be moving right over the top of us. So what that is doing is providing a little bit more spin in the atmosphere that will be allowing the potential for tornadoes to be a little bit of a higher threat for us as we're heading throughout the rest of this afternoon. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect until 8 p.m. for the entire area. We have all of the ingredients that are just right for severe thunderstorm development. We've got that high heat. We've got that very high humidity, a lot of that moisture for these storms to work with. We also saw some sunshine out there throughout the morning hours, so that has really helped to destabilize our atmosphere throughout this afternoon. So expecting to see some severe thunderstorms continuing to head our way. We've got warnings that are out to our west, and that is going to be continuing to impact us as we're heading throughout this afternoon. So here's a look around 1:32 p.m. Really expecting that activity to be pushing into our inland communities. Here's around 3 p.m. pushing across the peninsulas as well as across inland North Carolina and Virginia. Closer to 4 p.m. starting to really impact south side, closer to the Albemarle Sound, pushing into the eastern shore. 5 p.m. still seeing those heavy downpours right along our coastal communities, some of those potentially severe thunderstorms. And around 6 p.m. starting to see that pushing out of here. Should be decently dry closer to about 7 p.m. I would say for us. And then as we're heading throughout the night tonight, we'll see those clouds clearing out. Tomorrow behind this front, we are going to be seeing cooler, drier air, plenty of sunshine out there as well, lower humidity and temperatures that will be right around those low to the mid 80s. Now we do have a level 2 out of 5 risk for those severe thunderstorms as we're heading throughout this afternoon into the early evening hours. What are we concerned about? Damaging wind gusts. That is the top thing that I expect us to really see with these storms rolling through, as well as heavy downpours that will lead to some localized flash flooding. We already saw a lot of that thunderstorm activity yesterday that has provided a lot of moisture already in the ground. So as we have these heavy downpours moving through, expecting to see some flash flooding, the ground just can't soak it up fast enough. And that tornado threat is also a bit higher for us today as we have a bit more spin in the atmosphere. So would not be surprised to see a couple of tornado warnings. So just make sure that you have your alerts turned on and you have ways to receive those, and really be careful on that commute home, as again, that prime time that we're moving through the peninsulas and south side is really going to be around that 3 to 5 p.m. time frame. So that will be impacting a lot of the times where people are headed home. We have a flood watch that's in effect for our Virginia communities until 10 p.m. expecting to see at least 1 to 3 inches of rain, locally higher amounts. So that's where that flooding concern comes in. If you come across a flooded area, turn around. Don't try to drive through it. It's not worth risking losing your car and flooding out your car. For today, we've seen those high temperatures that have reached into the mid to the upper 80s. We are seeing 90s across northeastern North Carolina. So that's a lot of that fuel that these storms have to work with that will be impacting us throughout the rest of this evening. As we head into tonight, clouds clear out, overnight lows in those mid to the upper 60s. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, cooler, high temperatures in those low, maybe the mid 80s, and we'll have that lower humidity. But dew points will be back on the rise as we head into later this week. We'll also be able to see a lot more of that heat that will be returning into the upper 80s, low 90s for the end of the week. Our next storm chance after this evening is going to be for your Friday into Saturday. Then it looks to be a bit drier as we're heading into next week. Temperatures in the mid 80s.